I always like to talk about my builds before we kind of go into the game, and this is very classic Ocean Mage. You can switch Annie and Brand around here. Usually Brand's better to be at the back somewhere, and you have your assassin bait on the side, which is going to be my Syndra and my Zyra. So itemization wise, and when it comes to positioning, by the way, guys, you want to be very flexible because it really depends on the tiles that you're given, about the positions that they are. But this is like a general positioning guide. Brand in the middle to try and avoid assassins. Annie and Brand can be switched. And obviously then Zyra and Syndra on the sides to be your assassin bait. Vladimir up the front because he's kind of tanky and you want him to generate mana and get the healing off. You want these guys in the middle. They're a really good 1-2 combo, and then Yorick off at the side as well. Itemization wise, and this is where I have found a really nice build for Brand: double Seraphs into anything. Ideally, double Seraphs into Rabadon's Death Cap, but if you build a Morello's early, double Seraphs into Morello's is perfectly fine. There is some changes that you can make. I'm just going to give you some examples of things that I like on Vladimir. I really like the Phantom Dancer on Vladimir. I also like Spear of Shojin on Vladimir. I think that's really good. And also when it comes to Mage Cap placement, I like Mage Cap on Annie if you're not running the Warden version of this with the Mountain. And then you can take out Syndra and you can put in Nami, and that gives you the Nami bonus. And at level 9, then you're free to bring in something like a Janna who can protect your Brand and your Annie, and also gives you a Mystic bonus, which is also pretty solid against the Mage matchups, you know, like other Ocean Mage matchups. Or you could bring in something like a Soraka if you want to bring in the Silence. But that is how I like to play Ocean Mages. I think double Seraphs on Brand is insane. The reason double Seraphs on Brand is insane is because he basically needs one auto attack. So one basic attack and he casts. So if you get one basic attack and then a double Brand ultimate cast, that is absolutely broken. It really, really is. So I actually even prioritize double Seraphs on Brand over getting a Mage Cap with the Spatula, because I don't even think that's absolutely necessary. This is a really nice quality of life change because you can bring in the Nami, but I think just the double Seraphs on Brand is absolutely broken. So if you can get that, that is where I like to play Ocean Mages. Okay, back to some TFT. Let's it is the Inferno map, which it can suit. The Inferno map can suit a lot of comps. I quite like. Well, I like Ezreal comps, for instance, on the Inferno map. I quite like Kindred comps. I like if I have to play lights. I mean, if I just fall into lights, I like intentionally choose to play lights. But if I just get loads of Nasus and loads of Veins and I find a Ginsu's or something, then yeah, lights can work on this as well. Yeah, a lot of things can work on this. That's a Morello's though. Ooh. That is an early Morello's. Morello's is pretty solid on a lot of champions. It's very good on Singed late game, so I don't have to worry about like combining a Morello's this early. That is a Maokai, and that's also a Renekton. Renekton is very, very, very good with Morello's. As a carrier especially, you can also just put Morello's and Dragon's Claw and Phantom Dancer on him if you want egg roll. How many people are considering that so far? There's a guy with this, there's one Renekton here, of course. I mean, I could definitely just combine for Morello's, especially if I get a Renekton 2. Like, Renekton 2 with Morello's, literally hard carries. He's actually insane. Some gold. Oh, it's 4 gold. That's actually really nice. But we didn't get an item. Doesn't matter. We got Morello's. It's, like I said, not the end of the world. Please give me 2 Renektons. Give me 2 Renektons. They didn't give me 2 Renektons. So, I actually don't want many of these 2 costs. There is a line of thought where I could sell these 2 and get 10 gold on this round. I'm pretty sure that a Renekton and a Maokai could do that. That would give me an early extra income, which is actually what I'm going to do. So this is basically kind of an interesting strategy. I wouldn't really recommend it most of the time, but I didn't get anything there that I would be able to pair easily, so I'm going to sacrifice on buying this round. Obviously this is good for Ocean Mages, but I'm going to sacrifice on buying this round. Probably shouldn't have sold this early, just because could have got some gold, but I didn't, so I wasn't punished. Right. So, what do we got? Nautilus. We've got Ludens, which is pretty good for an Ezreal. Ludens is great for an Ezreal. We could play Ludens Guinsoo's. Has anyone got a Renekton too? I'm basically looking at how many Renektons are. This guy's maybe playing Woodland Renekton. This guy's got a Renekton too. And he's versus me. Yeah. So I think we're losing this one. But he's got a Renekton too, so that makes sense. We basically went ham on our economy super early on. That's another Renekton that I've picked up here. It's also a Diana. And it's a Nico. Druid, put that there. Not really sure what I want to build, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm getting enough Renektons to be able to egg roll this. It really depends what happens over the next few turns. This guy's also thinking about Woodland Renekton. That's always fun. But he hasn't got any 2 stars, so I actually should win this. He's only got some Orns. He's also at 20 gold, so he's actually pretty close to... Well, he's actually ecoed really well. Give me a Renekton. No Renekton. A Malzahar. A Diana. I'll take the Dianas. Anything else here worth keeping on hold of? Maybe the Malzahar. Probably just put 2 Renektons in for the time being. Right, how many Renektons? There's a Renekton Woodlander here. He's definitely egg rolling. So there is already one guy who is egg rolling. This guy's Predators. He's got a 1-star Ivan, but he's got a 2-star Renekton. And he sold everything to get to 50 gold as quickly as possible. This guy's 100% beating me, right? Or he should be. No, Nico. That's fine. We lost by 1. Don't mind. 20 gold. What do I want? Which one's mine? This one. I want a tier or I want a rod. Is no one taking the spatula? What can I do with... Wait. Oh wait, I didn't... He got the spatula, I got the... Wait. What's he gonna do with the spatula? He's not going to do much with the spatula. Maybe we can go for... we actually have the beginnings of a pretty solid Kindred comp. So we could just transition into a Kindred comp. Oh, that's double Nocturne. Oh, it's also a 2-star Renekton. That is double Nocturne right there. And that is also another Malzahar. Is it likely that we're going to get our hands on a spatula? We could do. This is not a great map for Blade Master. Why is it not a bad map for Blade Master Nocturne? I don't want to give a Morello's over to my... I don't want to give a Morello's over to my Renekton now. Because... oh wow, he just died. Was not expecting him to die that quickly. If I'm honest with you. Maybe I should put him in line with the Maokai. I'm not leveling up here. I want to eco. God, this guy is like, his eco is just so insane. I don't know how he's ecoed that hard. He must have just been given everything. So is it pretty clear that we're not pretty clear that we're not doing Hyper Roll Woodlands now. Because there's too many people going for it, right? So we need to transition into something better, like the Nocturne build. Is anyone going Ocean Mages? Is there this guy? This guy's maybe going Ocean Mages? Is there no one going Ocean Mages? I'm gonna pick up some Ocean Mage bits just in case. Okay, so everyone's got a super strong lineup, and I've got a really bad lineup. And I didn't even kill one unit. Always good. At least we're above 60 HP going to Krugs. It's not actually the worst thing in the world. Okay, so... Can we sell anything here? I think we're going for a Nocturne build, right? But I'm just going to keep these in case we decide to go for Hyper Roll. I need to keep that because I need Spatula at the next carousel. Hopefully I get another... Oh, Nocturne, no. I thought you were going to go for the... Nocturne and Rek'Sai have both screwed this up. What are you doing, boys? Okay, so I'm actually gonna lose to Krugs because I screwed up the positioning really hard, and I just thought I hadn't. This is a disaster. This is actually a disaster. I did not think I was going to lose to Krugs that hard. That's a disaster. Real disaster. Absolute disaster. I hate my life. Okay, so can we go to Ocean Mages? That's the question. I genuinely thought Nocturne was actually going to jump over to the other corner, but he didn't. Because I thought the furthest enemy would be actually the furthest enemy. Look at these guys, they're at 50 gold, level 5, and they've got like insane comps. He's going for a Kindred comp, okay. With the Rabadon's Death Cap, making him hit really hard. Well, we need to find at least if we make it to the next carousel, we find a way of getting Nocturne. There's a Blade Master. Keeping these guys just in case I decide to go Ocean Mage, but I think it is not likely. Well, you never know. Never say never. If I can't get a Spatula, I can always get Morello tier for Brand, I suppose. So this guy's going to hard screw me. He's also running a Nocturne with an Infinity Edge. Interesting. Ah, wow, my entire lineup just got actually donked. Oh, we killed one. We killed one. That is better than killing none. Alright, boys. There's another Vladimir. Okay, we have to take the potential of Ocean Mages very seriously. I don't know, let's just stick in another random Nocturne. Is there any Ezreal comps? Can we even pivot that hard into an Ezreal comp? This guy has hyper-rolled for Diana, and he's found 2 things. How are we doing here? Another Predator comp with an Ezreal? Okay. He's actually got an Ezreal too. That's insane. Wow, I got donked. That's okay though, because I'm going to get myself a Spatula. think I'm going to get myself a spatula. Right, we need a spatula. There is no spatula, so we're going to go for Seraphs. And we're going to go Ocean Mages. I think we have to give up on the dream of the spatula. The spatula comp, we have to go Ocean Mages now because no one else is going Ocean Mages. We have to find a brand. Can we survive to the wolves? That's a real question. I think we need to just roll a bit. Find Thresh, Nautilus. This entire game has been a disaster. This entire game has been a bit of a disaster. But we cannot, for the life of me, go for the Nocturne build because we just haven't got a spatula. Alright. Let's just go to 7. And Vladimir. Nice. Put on a Vladimir. Sweet. Yorick. Why not? Put on her as well. There we go. Goodbye, Ash. Do you know what? Renekton, you can have the brand items. There you go. There you go, Renekton. You can have the brand items. I don't think it's going to help. Well, I did say Morello Rek'Sai is pretty solid. That is an Ocean Lux. That's actually really solid. I don't think Master Yi is relevant, but I do think Brand is relevant, so see ya, nerds. Brand. Brand. And then stick this girl in. And just put that girl in. Alright. I think after the Wolf round, we are going to roll it down and find Thresh, Nautilus, Annie, you know, all the good stuff. Because we definitely are going to get screwed by pretty much everybody in this lobby. Wow, that hurt. Cool. Well, let's hope that we beat this round. That would be great. Can we play the mountain version of this build with the Ocean Lux now, so we could get rid of the Syndra with the Ocean Lux and play the mountain version of this build? Or maybe we just get really lucky and get a spatula and a tier on this round. Okay, nice. Brand. That's a tier but not a spatula, and I don't think that's good enough. Okay, there's Nautilus. Nice. Let's put him in. And then it's Brand. Thresh. We check the Zyra out. Okay, we've got like crap tons of Annie, Brand. Vladimir. There's another Brand. Is having 6 Ocean actually any good? That's the real question. Probably not. Maybe the Ocean Lux is a bit overkill here. Ocean Lux seemed like a good idea, but now it's probably not a good idea. So, we can kill off the Ocean Lux. We can add in Annie. Can we add in Zyra? We can sell him. Can we buy him back again? Annie. Sure. Oh my god, we found some stuff that maybe can keep us alive. But we do need to get to level 8, because we need to get the Yorick in, and Yorick is nearly almost level 2, which is nice. Am I actually going to die here? Okay, I actually died almost. Is there anything here that would actually be any good? Maybe I can get Annie to be a mage. Annie being a mage might actually be good. Don't think repeating crossbow is any good though. Well, I don't think Syndra 2 is going to save the day, personally, so... Yeah, I don't think Syndra 2 is saving the day here, so, yeah. I'm just going to give that to Annie so that she starts with a bit more mana. Why not? We actually might beat this guy. He doesn't have Singed. Okay, Tibbers. That's always good. Okay, sweet. We actually did okay. If we can get a spatula on this carousel and Annie can consistently hit the 50-50, we might be okay. There isn't a spatula. That's joyous. I guess I'm just going to take this. It's another non-spatula day. I don't think Seraphs is worth it for Annie, so I might just give Brand another tier. Maybe give him Static Shiv or something. I don't know what I've actually got left right now. I could give him... I don't think Hand of Justice is any good on Brand. But I'm going to have to give him something. I mean, I don't know if I can wait until the Razor Chicken rounds. Maybe I can. Just basically gets his ult off a little bit more quickly. Maybe Syndra? Yeah, okay, Syndra. Okay, well, I got 2-star Syndra now. Maybe buy this one as well. We can maybe survive. It really depends on Brand. Brand isn't hitting the most powerful ultimates here. Neither will he, because I've given him a tier. It's a Nasus with a Zephyr, which stops my Nautilus from doing anything. But I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Whew, we made it through one round. Now we need to make it to through another. If we top 4 in this scenario, that's pretty solid in my eyes. We need 36. So let's have a look at this guy. This guy egg-rolled, and egg-roll is just dumb. At least he doesn't have Dragon's Claw. That's always a positive. This guy's playing kind of a hyper-roll scannery. Trying to hyper-roll scanner anyway. But he hasn't really got the right items for it. So the reason I put Brand in the middle here is because obviously I can't put him on this slot, so I just move him. We should be okay. I mean, I'm going to get Brand ults off really quickly. They just one-shot my poor... Oh, that's a pretty good Brand ultimate, though. Yeah, that's a solid Brand ultimate. And Azira's going to do some work. Whew! Just about. Just about, and goodbye. Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to kill you. I know what it's like. It feels bad, man. So if we can get a Vladimir 3... I don't know if I can get to the next level. Let's see what we get in this instance. If I can get a Vladimir 3 here, yeah, if I can get a Vladimir 3, basically, that'll be good. If I get a lot of gold, I can maybe get to the next level and put a Yorick in. Yorick 1's kind of bad, but it'll do. What item was that? That is... We've got a lot of items here. Okay. So that's just another Seraphs. Phantom Dancer. Can I also give Annie redemption? I mean, might as well give her a Phantom Dancer, right? Sure. I can probably get through another round, right? We're going to get a brand ultimate off pretty much instantaneously, which is always nice. Okay, this is versus Morphgat. Okay, they're getting stuck on my Annie, who's got a Phantom Dancer, which is really nice. Oh, we beat him. Okay. Right, I think we actually do go to 8 here. I think we just keep it the way it was. That's a Vladimir. I'm actually going to lock it because I want that Vladimir, and if I roll and get lucky on the next turn, I can get another Vladimir. So this is not ideal, but like I have a double Seraphs on brand, so him getting his ultimate off as quickly as possible in a fight is always really, really important. And we've gone for double Phantom Dancer because there's quite a lot of assassin-based comps right here. So let's see, this should be good. Okay, nice, we got a shield off. We're going to get another Brando off. That's really nice. Going to get another Brando off. He's not actually hitting that many mage bonuses, but... See ya, light person. Oh, actually, I don't even need to lock, do I? Because I won. So... There we go. That's actually really nice. Actually wondering whether I put Vladimir at the back line to be assassin bait. We just want another Yorick now. That's Nami, that's Ocean. We don't have another mage though, so we can't put Nami in, unfortunately. Any Zephyrs? No one on my brand, which is the most important thing. So this is Jan. This is the guy I lost. This is the last guy that I lost to. Hopefully the fact that my brand is ulting literally 24/7 is really good. Yes, it is. Brand ulting 24/7 is good. Sweet, now we're on a, I'm going to lock this because if I can find a mage cap, I'm going to get rid of the Cinder and give it to Annie. Yep, I can. Or I could even just give it to Cinder. But Annie's probably better. Mage Cap Annie is probably better than Nami, actually. Mage Cap Annie is probably better than Nami. Okay. So we've got to do that. There's the Mage Cap. Can we get Yorick? That's another Nami. What can we get? Nothing. Alright. Nami's got a decent amount of HP. This should be okay. We've got a redemption on my Annie as well. It's always nice. Okay, so another assassin player. We have got assassin bait, so that's fine. Oh, actually my Annie got knocked up here, which wasn't brilliant. So she hasn't actually had the chance to cast her Tibbers yet, but she's cast it now. Cool. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nami 2. That's such good assassin bait. And now we just need one more Yorick. We got a Nami 2. Ah, yes, let's go. Now we just need one more Yorick, and then we've actually got a pretty solid comp. Do we beat this guy? I think with double Phantom Dancer, we actually can beat this guy. Like, we've got a double Phantom Dancer on him there. We're going up against him now. So yeah, this is where we find out whether we can win or not. Okay, so Nami's gonna survive versus the Assassins. We're gonna get a big Nami wave. Did we get double Tibbers? I don't think we did. Did we instantly lose our brand? I think we did, but we still have a Vladimir left. And Annie's still going. Oh my god, Annie's still going. What a beast. Give me a Yorick 2. Yorick 2. There we go. So that's a Zeke's, and we can give Zeke's to probably... Do we want to move him to the back line versus these guys? His assassins are going to jump over to the Nami on that side. So, like, if we put him there and put her there, like, they're going to jump over to the Vladimir and get stuck on him for ages, right? So Zeke's, that can go on my front line, right? I don't think I want to move my... So his assassins are going to jump over to my backline and get a little bit baited. I think this is the best play. Oh, he's got a Singe now. Is that good though without poison? Yeah, he's gone for poison. Okay, he's like teched in poison. But I'm going to instantly get a Brando off. So my Vladimir actually, because he's got a short range, he's actually just running to the front. And for some reason my brand just keeps getting like knobbed by the So actually having him there is not such a good idea. Has he gone for Mystic? He has. Okay. Let's put him there. I think I need to go for Twitch too. So he's hit some pretty good stuff. I think it's going to be hard to actually win this versus this guy, and especially if he gets a Singe too. Diana 3 as well will be pretty insane. And if I get a double Tibbers, like, that's always really solid. Yeah, we got a double Tibbers. Well, the double Tibbers is actually doing insane work. So when the first Tibbers dies, you get a second Tibbers, which is always nice. Do I need to move my brand over a little bit? Where are the assassins? The assassins are all kind of in the middle. There's nothing that I can immediately get that's going to give me a massive upgrade here. So they're going to get stuck on my Vladimir for a little while, I think. Okay, we're getting... Brand is protected from the poison, which is amazing. Yeah, this actually worked out pretty well. Can I go to the next level after this? What can I get? Spear of Shojin. Spear of Shojin's actually really nice for Vladimir. So he's going to try and Zephyr my brand. 9. What can I put in? Random Nocturne? Why not? So let's see. Who's he going to Zephyr? He's trying to Zephyr my Nautilus, I suppose, but... Okay, the Nautilus is still going to get Zephyr. Okay, Brand just walked into the middle of their lineup. Nice. Nami just decided to do nothing. Always good. Oh, I think we're going to win because Brand is still alive? I don't know. Brand, stop walking into their team! Oh my god, Brand, stop walking into their team. Oh, yes, okay. Did it. We did it, boys. Absolutely did it.